Hi, Kristen here. Just wanted to do kind of a 10-minute or so video on Tunisian crochet that I'm working on. JaydaInStitches is doing another yearly blanket, and it's totally Tunisian this year. So I just want to show you the hooks I went through, and the one I use as my favorite. And just want to show you how I hold my hook and how everything. So yeah, kind of awkward here. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, let's get into the video with the crocheting part. Let's go. So here's my block so far. It's an interesting stitch, but it is really easy. From after some practice, I got it down pat. It's supposed to roll, but then we gotta block it. Hooks. The day Jayda released a video, which I will put the link in the description for JaydaInStitches video for this. I got this hook. You can get the whole video. It's a double-ended one. It's a 5.5 millimeter, but it was alright at first, but I was always afraid that when I had all the stitches on here, it was going to fall off this end, so I was like, yeah. But then, I finally went to a different store. I found this one, which you can also order them online, but so, again, still 5.5, so you can get to focus in. Yep, there we go. 5.5 US 9. And now it's got this down at this end, you get a hook here, so this way you ain't gotta worry about your stitches falling off. And I really like this. So sorry the camera's a little shaky. Let's see here. I am still learning how to hold all this. But you know, you just gotta learn as you go. I like that this first block for January is pretty simple. Basically do a half a single crochet like she described in the video. And you're only crocheting in the little, kind of like a little post from the previous. This part takes me a bit. So let's see. Alright, I'm gonna pause here. And then I'll show you how I do my decrease. Well, how I hold the hook for the decrease, but this is basically how I hold the hook doing this part. Is like, there's the rest of the hook, but I keep it like right here because I like to be able to keep control of it all. I don't know, I'm used to a regular crochet hook, so I'm still not. And occasionally when it starts to get more on here, I'll hold it about right here. And just keep going. Alright, and then I'll meet you at the end. Alright, so I'm not exactly at the end, but I'm really close to the end. So I figure I'll show you what it looks like, how my hook is, how my hand is. So this is how my hand is. You see it underneath and behind it, you can see these rush stitches. So I just keep it right here so I can still have control of these ones up near here. And just keep going. And of course, you gotta make sure this one stays loose, because you don't want them to tighten up on you. One more. The last one's always a pain for me. But this is also still new to me, so. This is what it looks like, fully on a hook. And of course, when we're done with these blocks, we're supposed to block them, and we'll put a border on them, block them, so on and so forth. So, it may look a little weird, but it'll be nice when it's done. But that's it. So it looks like all on the hook. But yeah, when you're going to add more. I learned to just figure out what feels best for me. Everybody's different, so you gotta learn what feels comfortable. And then when we go back to do the next row. This one is this part's a little bit faster for me, but I'll also learn to keep better control on it. Like here's most of it, and then the rest is under my hand, as you can see. And I just keep scrunching it up, so this way it's like all right there. I don't know why, but for me, it feels like I have more control over it. I don't know, it's just, this is the way I do it. There are many videos out there showing you exactly how to do this, how they hold it, and so on and so forth. But those of this fiber artist world of any kind of craft, no, we all have our own unique ways of doing it. Now once we're about not quite, almost halfway, I will keep my hand here at the end, towards the end, and then I'll just go like this, and then I'll hold here so they don't go any further or shrink, and just pull through my stitches. Let's see here. So there's the rest of this left, and then I just keep my hand down here, hold it here, and then pull through the two. And the camera's going blurry. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Yep. There's the stitches. My hand stays here. Sometimes I push them up. Not too far up. And just keep your hand right here, so I can pull through. And sometimes I hate technology because, you know, my camera doesn't like to stay focused. But that's okay. There we go. Oh, I want to go through 3. I only want to go through 2. And next time I'll make sure I got a solid background so it doesn't try to focus on my unicorns. But yeah, that's basically how I hold the hook. But like I said, everyone's different in how they do it. You just gotta find what's comfortable for you, you know? What's gonna work best for you and everything. What I've learned is you just gotta make sure you keep it somewhat loose. You don't want it tight, because if you have it tight, it's really going to be hard to get your hook in there. So I know when I first started, this is my second time doing this one, I've redone it. The first time when I first started, like, it was weird. Like, my tension was way off. It was wide here, and then it started getting skinny, but my stitches were still the same amount. It's just my tension got tighter, and it was way loose, so I'm slowly working on that. But yeah, this is it. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't suggest using these type of hooks. If you do, if you can't, you can only get this type, put something here on one of the ends to block it, like some sort of clay or something, or anything you can figure out to put on the end to just cover it, because this way you don't have that fear of, oh my god, my stitches are gonna fall off the end. If you can get something like this, definitely I would recommend this type. There's also types that Jayda has talked about where there's a wire in between. Well, it's not in between, there's a wire at the end, so it's kind of like a half of a circular knitting needle. But I wouldn't want to work with something like that. I prefer this so much better. But that's how I hold my hook and everything for the Tunisian stitch. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I think it's really cool. So that is from JaydaInStitches. JaydaInStitches is 2022 calendar blanket. This year is completely Tunisian, and that was the first block for January. I am still working on getting my finish. You know, it's February 1st. Oh my gosh, I don't even know today's date anymore. But I just want to show you how I do it. Like I keep saying, everybody's different on how they do it. You know, don't try to be like what you see in the videos, on people's different videos. You do what makes your hand comfortable and makes it easier for you. It's just my example on how I do it. I would definitely check out JaydaInStitches' videos. I'll put the link to her current crochet along, which is this year's blanket. I'll put that down in the description. And sorry for being long-winded and taking too long for some of y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm still new to this, and yeah. Hope you have a great day.